Welcome to class 7. This is chapter 11, electric current and its effect. Students, we all know that we depend on electricity all the time, and electricity plays an important role in our modern lives. As we enter the room and press the button to switch on the light or fan, it starts working because electric current starts flowing in the circuit. That means what? An electric current contains electrical energy. When electric current flows through the electric circuit, the electrical energy gets converted into heat and light. We also know that electrical energy is used by us in various ways. Electric generator, powerhouses, batteries, dry cells are some sources of electric energy. And these sources convert mechanical or chemical energy into electrical energy. Here is a diagram. Look here. This is battery. This is the torch bulb, and here key is made, and two terminals of the battery are connected with a wire, and ultimately positive and negative terminal. Look here. It is negative terminal. It touches the bulb, another terminal. It is passing through the switch, and again it touches the end point of the metal part of the bulb. When whole set is in contact, that means they are well connected, then bulb starts glowing. What is electric current? From this diagram, it is clear that movement of electric charge takes place. Movement of electric charge takes place. So, movement of electric charge is known as electric current. Okay? So, we can say that the materials such as silver, aluminium, copper, these metals which allow electric current to pass through them, they are called good conductors of electricity. And there are materials such as wood, plastic, paper, glass. They do not allow electric current to pass through them. So, they are called insulators or poor conductors of electricity. To flow the electric current, we need a path through which electric charge can move. So, the closed path through which the electric current flows is called electric circuit. The closed path through which electric current flows is called electric circuit. Any break in the circuit will prevent current from flowing through it. That means what? There has to be a source of electric current like cell or battery connecting wire, material using the current, and a switch. All are needed in the circuit. Now, here are some symbols of electric circuit. From this diagram, it is very clear to you that if we want to draw a circuit diagram, then it is not possible to us to draw each item in their proper form or way. It becomes difficult to us. So, for convenience to draw the electric current, some symbols are used. In this class, you have to learn the symbol, how to draw the symbol to represent the circuit components. First one is electric cell. This long strand denotes the positive terminal of the cell and the short strand denotes the negative terminal of the cell. So, this is the symbol of a cell. This is the symbol of a bulb, electric bulb. We can represent the bulb by this symbol. This is the symbol of switch. It is on position. That means switch in on position. This is the symbol. When switch is off position, we use this symbol. We do not touch this strand with this point. We have to keep it open in this way. So, this symbol represents switch is off position. This is the symbol of a battery. Look here, as we know that when more than one cell combines together, we call it battery. That means battery is the combination of more than one cell. So, here look, positive terminal, negative terminal. Again you have to draw positive, negative. Then again long strand, short strand. That means positive, negative terminal. Then the connecting wire. Okay. That means you have to start with positive. That means long strand, positive terminal, and then ultimately positive, negative, again positive and negative. Then you have to connect in this way. Okay. So, this symbol is used to denote battery, and this symbol is for wire. Okay. When we draw the electric circuit diagram, we use this symbol. It makes more convenience to draw the electric circuit diagram. Okay. Now, cell or battery. A cell is a source of electric current. We need a source from which we can get the electric current, so we have to use cell. Cell is a source of electric current. A cell has two terminals, positive terminal and negative terminal. Look this diagram, positive terminal and negative terminal. Sometimes to get more electric current, we need more cells. So, when more than one cells are combined together, then battery is formed. It is called battery. Combination of two or more cells is known as battery. Okay. Now, in a battery, the positive terminal of the first cell is connected to the negative terminal of the second cell and so on. Okay, just I have described it before. Now, to connect the cells of for batteries, we can use cell holder. This is the diagram of a cell holder. Okay. It can be made by using wooden block, then two iron strips and rubber bands, and we have to make sure that the rubber band holds the metal strip tightly. And then electric switch. What is switch? Switch in the circuit allows the current to flow only when the button is pressed. The switch that we use in a circuit is also called key. So switch is also known as key. When we press the switch of a fan or tube light, then it comes to the on position, isn't it? When we press the switch, then it comes to the on position. That means what? The current starts to flow in the circuit and this circuit is said to be closed. Remember it, when switch is on position, then the circuit is said to be closed. Electric current is passed through the circuit. And when switch is off, switch is in off position, then no current flows through it and circuit is said to be open. Okay, so in closed circuit, switch is on position. In closed circuit, switch is on position, and in open circuit, switch is off position. Clear? Okay. Now, electric bulb. Electric bulb. The bulb used the electric current to glow and emit light. When we switch on, then bulb starts glowing, it emits light and heat. In incandescent bulb, there is a filament that glows when current passes through it. When the filament breaks, the bulb is said to be fused bulb. That means filament is broken. Conducting wires. A wire made of a conducting material allows the flow of current in the circuit. We have already learned that silver, aluminium, copper, they can conduct electricity. Mainly copper wire is used to pass the electric current or for electric wiring. Silver is the best conductor of electricity, but it is highly expensive. So for household wiring, we do not use silver. We use copper wire. Copper wires offer very little resistance, hence copper wire are mostly used as conducting wires. Here, this is the diagram of closed circuit. Observe this diagram minutely. Here is the cell, this is conducting wire, bulb is attached, and switch, this is electric wire, conducting wire. When switch is on position, electricity is passed through the circuit. As a result, bulb starts glowing. When switch is off, then no electricity will pass through the circuit and bulb does not glow. That circuit is called open circuit, and this is the diagram of a closed circuit. From this diagram, it is very clear to you that it is easier to draw a circuit diagram using symbols. That is why we generally represent an electric circuit diagram by its using symbols. So children, in this video up to this much. Next video we will learn about the effects of electric current. Thank you for watching the video.